Hello, my fellow collectors. I hope you guys are doing wonderful out there. Today we have probably one of the biggest haul videos I have ever posted on my YouTube channel. Gonna get a couple announcements out of the way because today was election day, and to be honest with you, I don't normally get political on this channel, but I was absolutely pleased with the results. Go Mr. T. Alright, so with that out of the way, very happy with who was put in power. So yeah, very, very good day. He really crushed it. Awesome, dude. You go. So let's roll on with this haul, because again, I don't like to get political, but just figured I'd put it out there that I'm happy. But anyway, a few announcements to get out of the way. I am going to be recording at the Coastal Virginia Auto Show, which is my biggest recording for YouTube Shorts of the entire year. So definitely pay attention to the YouTube Shorts on the channel. So we usually get a lot of love, but let's try to get more. And I know getting the watch hours up is a big ask, but hopefully we can get somewhere with that. And again, you guys really make the channel go around, so I appreciate everything y'all are doing. Just subscribing and all that. Just keep on, and let's do this for the love of diecast. I mean, if we don't agree on politics, we can all at least agree on one thing, that we all love collecting. Alright, so let's get rolling. This, as I said, this is a massive haul. The thumbnail away by now. I have to zoom out because look at all this awesome goodness, guys. Look at, just like insane. Even the 1/18ths, the 1/18ths look so small from here. All right, let's get rolling. So first off, we're obviously going to start with the front, move on to the back. I might have to put some things on the chair. Guys, get ready. This is going to be at least, I don't know, this could go on for about 20 to 30 minutes at least. Alright, so let's get rolling here. Going to try to do this in one take. So let's get going. So first off, I found the 94 Supra, the Fast and Furious Dollar Tree and freaking Family Dollar recently. Don't know how to remove the anti-theft stickers on these. Don't know if anyone can point me in the direction of how to do that without messing the packaging up. But happy to finally have these. First one, yes, the Fast and Furious 94 Supra. The tuned series. Alright, so the next one here. Got the Gordon Murray Automotive, the T56. Pretty awesome. And to be honest with you, guys, I am going to have to reach over the table a lot. If I knock my I hope I don't knock my camera stand over. But yeah, I got the Gordon Murray Automotive T50. And there it begins. The Hot Wheels dropped. Perfect. Okay. So the Gordon Murray Automotive T50. Here's the back, if you want to read. Pretty cool piece. And then, I want to just drop the Porsche 911 Raleigh. Pretty cool piece. And I'll show the back real quick. Here you go. And in fact, you know what? We're just going to get these main lines out the way because these are just going to fall, more prone to falling over. So life's better that way. Let's get going. Now that we're done with the first few, let's get rolling on to the next couple. Got the Transformers Bumblebee, finally scored this bad boy at Dollar Tree. The anti-theft stickers obviously were Family Dollar, so this one was a Dollar Tree score. Awesome, awesome, man. Here is the back. I don't think there's anything specific to this casting, unless I'm mistaken, unless this is just... It actually feels pretty heavy. I don't think the base is metal, though. But pretty cool. Alright, so... Next one up here is the 2023 Supra GR. Cool to have this, another Matchbox. Love what Matchbox has been doing with the realistic cars. Very awesome. This is just going to have stages, guys. Gonna have stages. Alright, so the next one up here is the Porsche 911 Targa. New for 2024. Pretty cool. Another Dollar Tree. This one's a Dollar Tree score, the Supra being Walmart. I don't think they ever put anything on the back of these. I don't believe they do. Wish they would. Alright, so the next one up here, Family Dollar score. The Honda S2 S800 Racing. New for 2024. Here's the back if you want to read any of that. There you are. And then up here is the new for 24. The Aston Martin DB Ford GT High Speed Edition. You know, ironically, I got a call from, you know, I'm politically speaking, I ironically got a call from a robot number that kept going, hello, are you a bot? Are you a bot? It's so ironic after this whole dealio went down. I don't know if it means anything, though. Maybe just a telemarketer. Anyway, so, no, my channel is not about to shift to an alignment channel. I promise. But I'm just happy. Anyway, here's the back if you want to pause and read. There you go. Alright, let's move on to the next car. All of them. And today's just a good day because I have a lot of just absolutely cool stuff to show off, which I'm ecstatic. Like, I managed to complete... Oh yeah, and I wanted to also state that this is probably my biggest diecast models wholesale order to date. All in the background over here. But let's focus on the Hot Wheels and mainlines. The Morgan Aero 8. Cool to have this, finally. And then, ironically, an electric car. I like the Plaid, though, actually, believe it or not. Even though I'm not big on electric cars per se, I gotta admit, the Plaid is pretty handsome. Pretty handsome looking car. Let's look at the back. And there we go. Pause and read if you want. Alright, so the next one up here is the Opel. The Monaro is the last one I need. One of the ones I need for the year, but it's kind of eluding my grip, so easier said than done to find. There's the Opel. And that, last but not least here, we got the Indiana Jones, the Tuk Tuk. Pretty cool. Tuk Tuk Racing is an actual thing. If you guys didn't know, there is a motorsport dedicated to it. It's kind of obscure, but it's kind of cool. That's pretty dope right there. Nothing on the back, but it is pretty cool to have that. And now we are going to move on to the next stage of our haul, shall we? I'll take these and put them aside. I need room for my camera. I can't work like this under these conditions. Alright, so, yes. Let's get rolling. No. About as much as I can take off on that side. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Alright, so now we're on to finally got some space cleared off. Here we go. So, next stage, a lot of stuff. Again, like I said, we are already in 9 minutes, so it's going to be a long vid. Alright, so, first off here, let me go down the line. Got this at the store. Tony, my inside track to the Hot Wheels, the lady that I know, was able to help me pinpoint these. I do have an inside number now in Hampton for Hot Wheels related. So I have somebody that's kind of an inside track. So she's been kind of telling me when they're going to hit and where. I know it's kind of cheating. I don't care. Got to fight dirty nowadays in the hobby. Anyway, the Mazda 323 GTR. Very cool. Here's the rest. I do have this one. I do have that one. I gave it away. Oh well. But I have this one and that one. Speaking of which, that's coming up next. Alright, so this one is a DMW piece. I finally ordered the blue 4Runner. Pretty awesome. Happy to have that. It's part of the collection. Finally, the last one I really needed in Hot Wheels off-road, which is pretty cool. Alright, so the next one up here is the Boulevard, the purple custom 01 Integra GSR. Pretty cool. These, we're going to take those, move them back. It's so many, I need to move each row back. And then right here, I finally got the Petty's Garage, the other alternate color of the Mustang GT Coupe. Pretty cool. I'm going to be doing some hanging tonight, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to be doing some hanging in the house. A lot of it is going to be going down tonight. And then right here, the Pontiac Firebird Royal Bobcat. So a few Auto Worlds that I kind of just gave up on finding in the store. Finally got sick of waiting. And like the whole year I've waited for all these closeouts to hit. This was a major closeout sale they had on DMW, but it was a lot of good stuff this time around, so was really absolutely low-key happy that they had a lot of the good stuff. Alright, next up here, while we're getting on to the primo stuff, this channel is just to help, you know, my buddy from Cali, my buddy says his neighbor said he's got a degree in Primonology, or a degree. We both have master's degrees in Primonology, I guess you could say, which is kind of a funny term, but it's a colloquial term. I don't mean to sound like a snob, but yeah, I guess to tell you the truth, we both do kind of have our own little degree in Primonology. It sounds snobby to say that, but it is kind of true. We really like our high-end stuff. So next up here is the Nissan Skyline, the Liberty Walk in matte black by Mini GT. And it's about to get more primo in this haul. M&J Toys exclusive. Next up here, we have something that I found at Dollar Tree. And I was absolutely astounded to find this at Dollar Tree. Finally found the Mazda 787B. Absolutely psyched to find it. I am super happy. This was, ironically, I hate to get political again, this was on the same day I went to the voting polls and found this Bumblebee and the Porsche. Same day I voted for Trump, same day I found this. How ironic that I found a Super on the 16th of October when I early voted. So pretty cool. Maybe it's a sign from God, maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool to have found that. Anyway, so next up here is the Bugatti, the EB110 GT. Love the Bugattis Mini GT. Keep them coming. You guys have they have some really cool castings of the Bugattis, period. Really love them. I love what they're doing, period. This one's very nice. Pretty sweet. This one's getting hung up with all the Bugattis above my closet. Alright, so now we're moving on to another row. Again, I have to keep moving and moving and moving and moving. It has to keep moving back like it's like a conveyor belt. It never ends of diecast. Alright, so here we go with the next row here. Alright, so I finally got more off DMW as well. Again, I ordered like 20 different cars off DMW. This one, the Plymouth Savoy, the Max Wedge. Whew, what a beautiful casting. New engine tooling, very nice. I do not have this, period. So this is a pretty cool piece. Another nice casting in the Johnny Lightning line. This one here being a new casting. The Pontiac GTO in the Cameo Ivory. Almost a grayish white. Very cool. Happy to have this. More of my classic, just American style Johnny Lightnings that I love. And the next up here Got the Chevy El Camino. I think I can manage to make this fit in about 20-ish minutes. Got the last row to go. The Chevy El Camino, new casting, 1 of 11,000. Big number made here, but it doesn't matter. I'm glad I have this. Pretty cool. Backs don't really mean anything, but there you go. Alright, so finally got some more auto worlds. The Chevrolet Silverado, the Cat Eye Silverado, the red SS special edition, and the Victory Red. I believe this is the SS. I believe this is the Silverado. Very cool. The quintessential mid-2000s tough guy truck, as my buddy calls it. My California buddy. That's pretty cool. Alright, so next one up here. Man, this thing is heavy. I'm telling you what, I've got to kind of compare here. I don't know, this one seems like it's got more dang metal in it. This one is heavy duty. Finally got the Rebel Ram TRX. Pretty cool piece. Again, another DMW order. There you go. And the next one up here, in more Johnny Lightning. Entering more of that. Got the Arnie the Farmer Beswick. The Pontiac GTO. Finally having this. I'm very happy here. Very, very cool. One of the showstopper style Johnny Lightnings. Kind of harkens back to that era. And finally got the Black with Flames, the black box. One of 2,500 made. Very, very cool. Back really doesn't matter, but there you go. There's that one. Alright, and now move on to the last one, and that is this row completed. My gosh. The Zingers Radillac. Very happy to get this one too. Didn't have the Zinger. Was a newer casting that I hadn't seen yet. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright guys, I gotta get up for a second and move this row back. Just never ends, my guys. Alright, so now, guys and gals, here we go with the next row. And again, we're pretty deep in. Again, this is my, I don't think there will ever be a haul that tops this period. I'm just saying, I've had some pretty big YouTube hauls, but this one's the colossal, absolute King Kong of them all for the year. Anyway, so next up is the poster cars, the Hypercar League collection, the Aston Martin Valkyrie. This is a bit of a new venture, poster cars, getting into these. I think they're pretty cool. Love the blister card, love the acrylic case, love the fact that these are finally starting to come with a blister card. My buddy might be getting into these as well. I'm trying to kind of ease him into this hobby of some of these also. These are my first poster cars I have ordered, and I must say, very satisfied. The Aston Martin Valkyrie and the Lime Essence. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I really love poster cars. I've heard some very good things on YouTube about a lot of them. And I've heard nothing but good things about them, actually. And these are actually an offshoot of Ken Smart, the people that make the wind-up cars you buy in Rite Aid. And yeah, this is actually Ken Smart's company, which a lot of people may not know that, because I heard that on someone else's YouTube channel. I don't know how to shout them out, but I did hear on another YouTube channel that these guys are actually Ken Smart's company. Well, a offshoot of them as well. I'm just saying. But these are beautiful. Got the Koenigsegg, the Jesko Absolute. Some gorgeous models that are finally slinging out and making some awesome pieces. The McLaren Speedtail. Again, these are all DMW orders. The Johnny Lightnings, the Auto Worlds, all DMW. This is also DMW. I told you guys it was going to be a long one. We're already at the 20-minute mark. And then the McLaren Speedtail. Very nice. Had to show that one off. And now, next off here, I have to move over physically so I don't knock my camera over, is Tarmac Works. These are my absolute first Tarmac Works. Must say, absolutely satisfied with these. Even the mirrors, from what I understand, have reflective material. I am very impressed with how they're definitely going into some good territory with some of these. Very, very cool. They're covering a lot of good bases of the hobby with some of their newer castings they're finally doing. I'm psyched for all the new stuff Tarmac Works is pumping out. All for it. When they first started, the Agera was actually pretty rough casting from what somebody had said on here. But no more of that. Awesome, just getting a lot better at what they do. And then finally we got the Vertex Apexi Mazda RX-7. Big wing. Just very cool. These are the Global 64. They do roll, but they may not be as accurate as the actual Tarmac Works Hobby 64. But you know what? These are nice for what they are. They're 12 or 13 bucks on DMW. And again, remember, if you use Next, you can get 10% off your order. Anyway, so sorry. I know like their spokesperson here, but yes. Use Next. Again, that reflective material just absolutely fools with my mind. The fact that you can look in there and see that. This is crazy. Reflective material on a model, that's astounding. Yeah, it is cool. Absolutely cool. And then finally, the Koenigsegg, the CC850. Gorgeous silver. They are slinging some nice models. Nice models. You guys are, I gotta give them props. They're absolutely killing it based on the reviews I've seen of these. Alright guys, believe it or not, I have another row to go. I'm about to get these close. Not closer than I want to, but close. Now here we go. Okay, so now let's get rolling here. This we should have done a two-parter, I think. I think this could have been an absolute two-part video and just had kind of its own thing going on, but let's roll. Alright, so first off here, Hallmark ornaments. I'm starting to get on getting a few more of these. Want to get the Regal, want a couple more this year. Want to try to get like the entire, they have a lot of good automotive stuff this year. The Corvette, the 68. Very nice. And the next up here, I got something for my outside. I got these. These are motorcycle wind chimes. I don't have a picture, but I have to figure out how to put pictures in my video eventually. But I did get some motorcycle wind chimes. So there's that. And then finally, we're almost done here, guys. I did get the Dumb and Dumber shaggin' wagon. Pretty cool. So there we go. Yeah, very happy to have that now. And then I finally did manage to order off Amazon the Speed Champions Ferrari F40. I like this model. Very cool. There we go. All right, now we're getting down to our last couple percentage of battery power, so I have to hurry. And I finally ordered the Greenlight Darden Challenger off eBay. Guy had 2 of these available and I managed to snag one. Very, very cool. Here's the back. Pretty much the generic packaging on a lot of these 1/18 Greenlights. And I'm glad I moved all my rows, because I would have never been able to reach over all that. Now the last thing is the Ford Thunderbird Pro Street. And that is everything in this haul video from the entire month, actually. And I have had astounding luck on everything. And again, guys, you know what to do. As always, make sure you check out the rest of the channel. Make sure you drop your comments down below. And always check out the rest of my haul playlist. This is going to go in larger haul videos, because this is definitely was a mega one. So yeah, definitely keep checking out the channel. Keep showing me love. And again, our biggest YouTube short day is coming at the Coastal Virginia Auto Show on Saturday around the 22nd. So guys, keep it tuned to the channel. As always, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And let's prosper as a country, guys. All right, see y'all later. Bye.